with Untitled Nerd Work, and we're gonna be playing some Mario 35. And I promise, this is not the only game we're gonna play from now on. Maybe at some point this week we're gonna be playing some other stuff. Some of the picks are up there. I've been kind of getting like the racing bug, so I'm thinking about playing it. So you know, like either NASCAR, Burnout Paradise, something like that. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. Pulling up our live feed right now. There we go. Okay, so we are going to be hopping into doing some more of this here. Hey, Michael, welcome. Gotta do. Oh, we actually gotta get 5 top 15s. It's not gonna take a long time, but it is gonna take at least 5 matches. Can't remember the last time we finished outside of the top 15. Yep. We go. Matter of and some games today. Holy crap. Ooh. We're already in the top 25, so over 10 people died off. Was that Monster Hunter World, or was it like the other one? Oh, we got a KO. Hey, NG. We knocked out 22nd place. Did I grab that coin on the way down on the end there, or did that not exist? Interesting. Sure. Things are going. I'm gonna do 2 or 3 hours of gaming today. Like try to get all of the wins that I can. Ooh. Ah. Go. I'm pretty. Whoa, hello. Damn it. I had to kill that dude on principle. Oh, okay, Monster Hunter Rise. I did not know that that existed. Been so out of touch with games that are coming out. Yeah, I'm like one of those people who probably isn't gonna buy a new game for at least the holiday season here, cause oh, I don't know. I've got like a dozen games that I own right now that I've not played yet. I feel like it would almost be a waste to get anything new at this point. Like, we don't even have any games on our wish list anymore. Just because I feel like it would be a waste. Yeah, and realistically, Pokemon Snap's probably gonna be the next game that I get. Like, realistically. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, due to COVID, that it'll probably be... It probably won't even be this year. And Snaps are... It'll either be, like, holiday this year or next year. But, who knows? I'm definitely not an expert or an industry insider. Oh, okay. Actually, whenever it comes out, realistically, Halo Infinite is gonna be next. And I'm really iffy about getting it on Xbox One. Like, I almost feel like I would need to get an Xbox X to play it. Like, Halo Infinite will be the title that makes me finally adopt next gen. Perfect. You're now maxed out on the timer. Oh, hello. Holy crap. You're now officially 6th place. I love it when our timer and our coins sync up, like they have the same number. Right there, $3.99. Both of them's $3.99. That is so cool. Coincidental, but I don't mean to do that. But I still think it's neat. Holy crap. Dang, y'all, come on. I think we're doing pretty good. Holy crap. I'm trying not to use any of these coins unless I absolutely have to. Holy crap. Ah, I've got like a big poster board somewhere. It tells me exactly where to go. Oh, come on. All they'll do is give me flowers or mushrooms. I beat it. Oh, damn it. The hell was that? That sucked. That was horrible. I was actually having a pretty good match. Yeah, 5th place. How horrible. How horrible. Hey, let's go back to it. No, the plan is to win this one. That was a horrible deal there. Like, I can't believe I was defeated like that. Falling off a tiny little cliff. Like falling into a tiny hole. In one of the easier levels while I was, like, constantly being given stars. So I gotta ask, how's everybody doing today? I'm in the process right now of trying to put together like maybe some talk shows and maybe some new stuff for 2021. You know, at the beginning of the year, it's always fun to sit around and come up with new ideas and hope for the best. You know, maybe hope that maybe at the end of the year they're still going. Oh, come on. I slid over it. Yeah, there's one short coin there. Is that normal? Has that always been the case? Like, I can't remember to save my life. Right back to level 2. Okay, we haven't gotten a KO like we... By this time, last game, we had 2 KOs. And not a single one this time around. Okay, so we don't have any KOs, or any attackers. Get the people with the lowest time. I'm like trying my best to look at that dude right now. You know, the one that I'm sending all of the enemies to. Hey, this is a pretty nice little deal here that I got going. I seriously can't wait. Looking good. Oh! Coming along nicely. Whew. Oh, come on. I mean, whatever. All good. Run through them all. Whew. Oh, I actually, I don't think I even have Pokemon Shield anymore. I was looking for it the other day, and I think I may have traded it in. Like, I don't remember actively trading it in, but it's not in any of my games anymore. And I've still got the case but not the game itself. So, I don't know. It's not here anymore. I'm fairly positive I didn't send it to California with Ashley. Wow, look at that. Yeah, there we go. I definitely needed that. And so here we go. Attacking 3 different people, I guess. all these people like shooting enemies my way. Ooh, do it while I'm still flashing. There. It had to have been Ashley, because Amber don't have a copy. And she took shield, or, I'm sorry, she took sword. I had shield, but now I can't find my copy of shield, and I'm 90% positive now that it got put in with the big trade pile that I traded in, right around the time I was raising money for my surgery. Woo! Third place. I was gonna see if Amber wanted to stream tonight, but I think instead we're gonna watch Howard Stern's Private Parts, which is one of my favorite movies. Dear God. Ooh. God, that was a lot of enemies. I don't really seem to be doing anything with these. Like, I'm attacking the attackers, but doesn't really seem to be making a difference. Oh, okay, now we're on level 5-3. Ooh. Which is basically the same level that I despise, with extra difficulty thrown in. Which is just super-de-duper. Gotta be a little more careful. Boom. Well, let's go back to the attackers. Ow! continue. Man, oh man. Getting pretty heavy. We are in the top 2 now. Perfect. Seriously? I hit that dude twice. Yeah, victory! Yeah, it's all good. Like I said, that stuff needed to go to somebody who was really going to use it. Because as excited as I was for Pokemon games when they came out, once I played them, they just weren't my cup of tea. And I tried on probably 4 or 5 different occasions to continue trying to play those games. And I just couldn't get into Shield, like, to save my life. I just couldn't get into it. Couldn't get into it at all. I don't know. Maybe I just had, like, too much of a need for instant gratification or something. I don't know. But those games they just didn't do anything for me. Just like Zelda Breath of the Wild is widely known or widely respected as like one of the best Switch games, if not one of the best games ever. And for whatever goofy reason, I can't get into that game. Like, Zelda Breath of the Wild is probably the biggest divide between critical acclaim and me hating it. Like, I cannot stand that game. And I actually, like, bought the game, traded it in, and then got the game again as part of a trade for my Switch. You know, whenever I got my Switch, Breath of the Wild came with it. And I tried the game again here on the air, and couldn't get into it. So that's like 2 critically acclaimed games. Both Pokemon Sword and Shield and Breath of the Wild, Zelda Breath of the Wild, that I absolutely could not get into. And I couldn't even tell you why. It was, I think maybe just because I'm like a Zelda purist, and I wasn't a big fan of how they did Breath of the Wild. And I'm assuming that Pokemon just doesn't do it for me because I've only ever played the 2D games, and the 3D me were a lot better. I don't know. I think also Pokemon tends to reward grinding, and I'm not a big, like, gaming grinder. Like, I don't... Like, I don't appreciate grinding games. I don't know. Like, that might not even be the way that you're supposed to play the game. I don't know. I'm pretty sure to play Zelda right, you needed to grind. Yeah, and see, I wanted... God, I wanted to enjoy Breath of the Wild. So. Nope, not gonna happen. I mean, you never know. I may play it again in the future and be like, oh my god, I can't believe I didn't like this game. But I highly doubt that is going to happen. Dude. I took Zero to work today. I had to go pick up my paycheck. Took Zero to work, and he likes going places with me. Loves going on car rides. Everybody at my job has seen Zero before. Because, you know, I bring him in there, and then I'll show him off on pictures. Well, Zero has met everybody at work, and so I took him to work today. And, you know, I'm holding him. I can't just set him down. And one of my coworkers, oh, there's that baby. I was petting him and everything. All good. Well, my boss, my manager, was wearing like latex rubber gloves, and she reached out to pet Zero, and when she touched him, he freaked out. And I'm assuming, like, she's pet him before with no issue. And so I'm thinking that he didn't like the feeling of like those rubber gloves. You know, like how if you ever, like, if you get your hand and you rub it across like your hair or whatever, like it just glides. But if you have one of those rubber gloves on, do it. You know how like the glove kind of sticks your hair and pulls it a little bit? I almost think maybe inadvertently, like without meaning to, she was pulling his hair with the glove. And he just lost his mind, and part of that, like, you know, trying to get down, I was like, what? The fact that all the gear and weapons break. Yes. I did not like, that was the number one thing. Number two was the game's constant insistence on alchemy, like having to create potions and stuff. Like, I needed to go from like point A to point B, and to get from point A to point B, you have to go up a mountain, like snowy up there, and you can't survive without a fire, and I was just like, oh god. Like, I don't like having to constantly monitor your fire, or constantly monitor your appetite for peppers, or whatever the hell it was. Like, I like being able to, like, see, I like playing Mario. But if I had to, like, worry about playing Mario while, you know, worrying about the number of fireballs I had or whatever, like, don't think I would much enjoy that. Like, that's not the way Mario was meant to be. But yeah, I mean, it was an issue that I totally agree with. I don't like, I'll go ahead and tell you, like, I enjoy the game Morrowind, you know, the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, which is like the first good game in my opinion. But the one thing that I absolutely hate about that game, and always have, was the fact that you have to maintain your weapons. And if I'm not mistaken, in Breath of the Wild, you're not even given the option of maintaining your weapons. They'll just break. Like, there's nothing you can do to repair them or anything. Yeah, there's no in-between on Breath of the Wild. You're either going to love that game and, you know, play it for months, or you're going to trade it in, throw it in the trash bin. I would almost throw it away to keep other people from having to play it. Nah, not really. I know people like that game. I understand. There's a lot of games out there that people absolutely love that I wouldn't play for anything. One of them is Dark Souls. I'm not going to play a game that is going to give me a mental breakdown. I don't like overly difficult games. The game Doom. Doom, not Doom Eternal, but the Doom that came right before it. The one on Xbox One. That game burnt me out. I enjoyed that game, but that game burnt me out on shooting, explosion, violent games. I played it, and then almost immediately after I played it for the first time, Borderlands 3 came out, and I didn't like Borderlands 3. I love Borderlands 1. I really, really, really like Borderlands 2, but Borderlands 3, like, I saw it the other day for like $9 and change. at GameStop, and I wouldn't get it. I just did not care for it. And it didn't help that when I first played it was in the first couple of weeks that it was out. I actually got it on launch day. And for whatever goofy reason, that game was buggy as hell. I did not like it. Did not like it. And the fact that it was so broken and buggy at the beginning, I don't care if they fixed it now or not, I'll probably never play it again. I am so tired of companies releasing shitty, buggy games and everybody continuing to buy them. And then, you know, I mean, even to an extent, like, here's the thing, like, No Man's Sky was not what was promised when it launched. I will give the people that. But the game wasn't buggy. I never experienced any bugs with it. I never experienced anything like that. But No Man's Sky, in my opinion, they added so much stuff to it in the end that it ended up being less of a game. Like, it was just too complicated. Hard to get started last time I started a playthrough. And, yeah, Cyberpunk, of course. Like, that's the one right now that's, like, super popular. The one that everybody, you know, is taking a leak on right now. Me included, because I'm so tired. Like, everybody was like, oh, you need to leave those video game companies alone. I'm like, no, video game companies need to start releasing completed games and not releasing a half-ass shit game and then 2 weeks later or a month later, you know, release the patch that fixes it. Like, no. Like, what's the point? They shouldn't have even released that game on current gen. They should have saved that game until most of the people had the new systems released. Seriously. Ugh. Gonna get me on my pissed off soapbox. Woo! Damn it. There we go. Ow! Oh, we've only got 6 people. The clock's already running. Of course. Of course, they're going to give me a star and a POW block down there where I don't need it. Then they're going to give me a mushroom where I really don't need it. Alright, what's up? Over on YouTube. Damn it. Completed the main story. Hold on. Completed the main story. Went to side quest. I was lucky not crash flat. Okay, so I'm assuming you were playing on what system were you playing on? PS4, Xbox One. Which version were you playing on? A Pro? Playing on the original? Were you, like, what was your exact system that you were playing on? I was on PC. Okay, that's even weirder. Because I was under the impression that the PC version was okay, but that was one of those that kind of slipped under the radar. I never really heard anything about the PC version. Okay, we are now in the top 5. Top 4. But yeah, that's freaking crazy because I never really heard anything about the PC version. The next one's probably going to be a star that I get with that. Oh, that was a flower. Okay, so you have a very solid PC. Yeah, you shouldn't. That thing should be able to process spaceship calculations. But you should be able to plan a trip to Mars with that thing. Kill them all. Third place. Woo. No, I need it. Dear God. We're about to be out of it. Boo! Third place. Second place, third place. Hey, Logan. Logan wants to be over here on my lap. We ended up getting third place. That sucks. Okay. Everybody knows I don't like anything other than a win. Go ahead and knock that streak down. We're not on a one-game win streak anymore. Okay, Logan, I need you to figure something out here. Okay. But yeah, I mean, you know, having all of that capability in your PC and that for Cyberpunk not to work, I mean, that's... They never should have released that game. They really should. They should have kept it until probably this holiday season. Let it be the Duke Nukem, because it was what? That game was, you know, in development limbo for like 9 years, 10 years. And then when it released, it still was garbage. I mean, it was okay. I'll probably never play it here. But that was actually a game I did play, and there were actually some parts that were so... Like, the game itself wasn't bad, but there were some parts in the game that were so buggy that I actually made it to the point about halfway through the game, and it was like... It pretty much froze up on me. Like, it wouldn't let me advance in the game. That was pretty rough. Like, fortunately, I didn't spend, like, full price on the game. It had been out for a little bit. Alright, what do we got? There we go. 40 coins. Man. That was a pretty intense change. Oh, one more. So far, this is, I think I've gone for maybe 3 streams, or 3 matches so far, and this has been one of my worst streams results-wise up to this point. Ooh. Probably just... Ew. There we go. Trying to set timer up. Oh, that was good. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, we're almost maxed out on the timer. Surprised that turtle shell didn't get... Go ahead and hit those attackers. No! Like, I'm actually sitting there thinking, you know, welcome. All the attackers. Because if anything, they just give me more coins and more time on the clock. Look at that. My God. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. We are in the top 5 now, so. Nobody's really attacking me anymore. Why? Ooh, Bowser. Ah, crap. I hate this one. Coming along nicely, actually. Seriously? Huh. Those two Bowsers are like there together. Oh, we're in the top 3 again. Oh. Holy crap. I got knocked right back to me. There's somebody else out. Perfect. Okay, well, I still got hit. Damn it. No! Oh, that sucked. Actually pretty tough there for him. Wow, I was in such a hurry I didn't even notice the Bowser. Just about to say, if I lose this, it's probably going to be on me. Oh dear God. Hoping I could get some time from that, but I was, again, in a hurry. Oh, holy crap ball. Woo! Got me a little extra time. Being in a freaking hurry like that. I need those coins. Boo! That sucked. Second place. Whew. Okay, y'all give me just a second. Restroom break. I'll be right back. Okay. Go in here, just check my messages and everything. Make sure all is well. Sure I don't have any missed messages or emails or anything like that. Check them every hour or so. I'm sure y'all may know how that is. Make sure nobody's wrecking havoc on our page right now. Oh, everything good. Right back to it. Oh my god. We've been doing really good today. It's just not by my typical standards. I'm trying to get Zero to come over here, but Zero's not really wanted to be part of the spotlight. During the day when I'm streaming, he is typically sleeping in his bed. Whoa, we're starting at level 2? Like, for real, how long's it been since I've done that? Ooh. Good. My timing a little bit off that. Hey Nick, over on YouTube. I mean, maybe, but all the negative press around it, despite what a lot of people have said, all the negative press around it makes me want to not spend any more than 10 or 15 bucks on that game. Betty, welcome. Hey, James. Not able to see the results of your follow age commands because I'm not actively watching on the Facebook app. I'm only watching on the multi-stream panel. I don't like it. Doesn't let us know when we have like new subscribers, when we have donations, when we have anything. Sucks. 1388. Y'all are having a wonderful day. Facebook right now has, like, y'all remember back in November, we had that issue, you know, where we got that community strike. Well, apparently, even though the community strike is over, they have still made it to where we can't earn money. That means stars donations. And we also have very limited reach. Like, they specifically came right out and told us, hey, you know, you've got a strike against you. We're not going to tell you how long it's for, but we're going to be showing your page to a lot less people, and you're not even going to be a recommended page anymore. I was like, what the hell, y'all? Like, we haven't even done anything wrong. And we're getting, like, the book thrown at us. We got a strike because on Facebook back in like mid-November, there was a NASCAR truck series driver who making breakfast for his kids. He got a toaster strudel and the little icing pack that comes with it. He drew a swastika on it, thought it was funny, posted it to Snapchat, and then got in trouble. But he swore up and down that people that he didn't mean to draw a swastika on the toaster strudel. So we posted a picture of said post that had the swastika on the toaster strudel, asked our audience what did they think, was it on purpose or not, and Facebook gave us a 2-month strike and then an indefinite reach cut because we posted that picture of the toaster strudel with the swastika on it that said that we were promoting hate speech. That is exactly what happened. And they basically told us that we weren't even guaranteed an appeal because their staff is short due to COVID. I mean, if we didn't have most of our brand connected to a 200,000 member strong Facebook page, we wouldn't be on Facebook either. Like, I'll just go ahead and say, like, if we had the YouTube numbers on Facebook, I wouldn't be there anymore. But unfortunately, 90% of the nerd population on Facebook only knows about us because of Facebook. People don't really recognize our YouTube channel. So they kind of have us by the balls, despite the fact that most people aren't seeing our page anymore. So I guess it doesn't really matter, but it's just all that work. God, I spent 6 years building the page. Then just to have Facebook give us a bullshit strike. If it wasn't for like all the just literal time and money that I put into it, we would just abandon it outright. Ugh. And yeah, here's the thing. They're being strong on... They say they're being strong on white supremacy. They are now, but in November they weren't. And, okay, here we go. We maxed out the timer doing that. Nice. I didn't know I could jump. Holy crap. Dang, I've got over 500 coins. And I'm like guaranteed at least second place right now. This is looking really, really good. Trying to like kill all the enemies if I can. Try to max that timer out again. Hovering around 350. Ooh. No. This should max us out, yep. There we go, I won 546 coins, almost a full timer, and I won. Not totally sure how that happened, but I feel like I wasn't playing well enough to get that win, but here we are. Guess it'd be good to fix my total too, wouldn't it? Yeah. And that, so I ended up winning twice over 5 matches. That's not a good average for me. Here we go. Next match we go. It's really just a flip of the coin as to whether I want to hit that first go with a fireball or jump on it. Really just a Man, did I just get a... Yeah, I did. I got a KO. Holy crap. Seriously? I guess these like little mistakes happen for such a hurry. I guess the faster you're trying to go, the more the mistakes are amplified. Is it just me, or does Mario not run as fast left as right? I have to test that theory, no joke. Phew. Oh, that him jumping up onto that pipe threw me off. Great. Guess it's better. Or it's not. They were in a group. How did that even happen? Very weird. Like, they were in one of those, like, groups where all the enemies are overlapping, and I still managed to land on the side of one in the middle of the group. I really couldn't tell you how that happened. Be over. Yep. Nice. Oh, come on. I like slid off the top of the pipe. It's horrible. At least we've got our timer almost maxed out. Only got one attacker so far. Almost salted. There we go. Blackitudes have entered the game. Start doing that in an attacker group. Holy crap. Things will be covering the screen here. Oh. Okay. Good. Well, at least keep that timer up. Now, it'll get hellaciously hard here in a bit, but at least my timer's still... Knocked him out. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. Holy crap, y'all. I had to get away from that for a minute. Holy crap. Maybe like go after the people with the most coins. Pro Joy-Con. Fortunately, mine haven't gotten to the place them. Actually, I don't ever use the Joy-Cons. I just use the Pro Controller. I don't know, the Joy-Cons, like, the way my hands are, the shape, like, kind of difficult. Somebody else got knocked out. Dang. That took away a crap ton of my shell. Whew. Like going up and down pipes, climbing beanstalks and stuff takes quite a bit. Like basically adds more time to your clock because it stops. Whew, see you later, Betty. What the heck's going on here? Oh. And I'm dead. Damn it. Third place. Boo. I haven't even had a 2-game win streak today. It's been it's been something else. Did get 2 KOs that game though. Coming along pretty nice and then dying. Thing is, dock for your Joy-Cons is that rough. Well, we had some people like die quick. Oh, that was good. I like managed to get rid of him. Rough. Ooh. Oh, there we go. I'm assuming that there was always a missing coin there, but for some reason I didn't notice it until today. But again, see what happens. Man, I really, like, we're into the top dozen. I really... I need to... add some time and some... This may be the last match of the day. I need to go check the mail and take care of a few things before 6 o'clock, so might be. No, I was trying to be in a hurry. Trying to be cool. Wow. Hogan, leave Zero alone. Zero is laying in his bed. No! 9th place. Oh well, that's it for the day. There is no way, like, I can continue on after that kind of monstrosity. Alright, everybody. Well, that is it for the day. We will see y'all tomorrow, I'm sure. Maybe even late tonight. Depends on how I feel. But anyway, we'll see y'all later on. I'm Lonnie.